The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. Afternoon. No, I just walked around for like an hour and I have no idea what time it is. So, it's 1:23. And, yeah, just doing the walk around thing. And I want to try to explain something. My truck on the way here and the day before threw a check engine light. And the thing about the check engine light is I worked really hard in 2024 to get my truck ready to take care of all the things, because I was aware that here my truck is considered a foreign car. Nobody has a Chevy. Nobody works on a Chevy. I do see a lot of Jeeps though, compared to everything else. Oh, and Teslas, a whole lot of Teslas. But anyways, I did everything I could to get my truck ready, and there were no check engine lights. And when the check engine light came on, I felt like, oh. And the thing is, because my truck is a hybrid, she has to go through all these checks every time she starts up. And it's like her check cycle. And if anything on that cycle either doesn't pass or doesn't get checked, she throws a check engine light, just so you're aware that, that check cycle didn't complete successfully. And I didn't know that was the problem at the time. But I did start going through a whole lot of things in my head, like, how am I going to fix this? What am I going to do? I would definitely need to get to like a more English speaking place, I think, if I was going to try to fix my vehicle, because Chevrolet, being American, has got all their manuals and everything in English. So it just seems like if I wanted to get help with my vehicle, I'd want to do it from an English speaking person. And yeah. But I don't even have a code reader. I had a code reader. I had a whole bunch of things that were going to help me on my journey in my vehicle, and the company that shipped my vehicle, NYK, they just stole a whole bunch of shit out of my vehicle, including like my jumper cables and shit like that. Like, really? I'm surprised they didn't steal the manual out of my truck. But anyways, oh, they left me my tires, yeah, because them bitches weigh like 80 pounds. I'd like to see you lift one of them bitches and just take it away. Anyways, so I don't have a code reader, and I had a feeling that if I could just get a code reader and see that that was just like a check engine light because the safety cycle didn't complete, I would be feeling so much better. But I didn't have that available to me as I was driving here. And I got quiet, and Spirit wanted to talk, and I was just listening. And sometimes that's all I do, is I just listen, and I'm paying attention to myself. Of course I am, because I always try to better understand myself. And I noticed that I've gotten really quiet, and that I've kind of withdrawn a little bit. And it's mostly because of this check engine light thing, and it's on my mind. And not for nothing, I haven't done any of this on my own. Like, between Spirit's suggestions and Blue Sleepers and everything else that's happened, like, all of this is happening to me, not at me, right? Like I'm walking a path. I'm walking what appears to me to be a very obvious, very clear path. And there have been times I've been afraid, obviously, but never felt completely out of control or without help. Definitely felt terrified and was like, okay, Spirit, step in, do some things, help me. Definitely. But for the most part, and just going through the situations as they arise, right? Like nothing has been oh, now you're dead in the water. It's all been like a challenge or like a next step. And I can appreciate that. In fact, that's what I think of life most of the time, is just taking the situations one step at a time. And I got to this really awesome, beautiful, serene place. And I pulled over to take some video because I keep taking video of all these cool places. And they're all in Greece. And, well, the mountain ones are all in Greece. And Spirit's like, so, gonna turn off that check engine light, but you need to get a code reader. I'm like, yeah, I do. And like, because otherwise, there's no lesson to this. And I'm like, right, a lesson. So got back in my car, and the check engine light did shut off, and feeling mighty relieved. Because at no point do I think things are actually out of control, but sometimes I do feel like I am just one alone, because I am hanging out with an incorporeal. And there's so much behind to see is to believe, because every day, I'm like, how the fuck did I get? Oh yeah, there's an invisible thing. And we do all the things, and now I have documented evidence of all the things, so that's how this is working. Every day, disbelief and realizing it's not out of control. Every fucking day. Have a good afternoon.